You might think becoming wealthy depends on luck, connections, or being in the right place at the right time. But the truth is, what shapes your financial future often comes down to the small actions no one notices. Like this: do you scroll on your phone first thing in the morning or check your bank account? After work, do you binge watch shows or take a moment to track your spending? These tiny, seemingly insignificant choices might be quietly deciding whether you're getting poorer or slowly building wealth. Hello and welcome back to the Money Logic Show. This is a channel that helps you grow your financial intelligence and your bank balance. Have you ever noticed that truly wealthy people seem calm and steady? They don't flaunt their money or make a lot of noise. They don't even look like they're working all that hard. And yet, the number in their bank account keeps growing year after year. Do they know something the rest of us don't? In today's episode, we're revealing 15 daily habits that may seem small, but they already creating huge wealth gaps. No overtime, no privileged background, no six-figure salary needed. Just a few mindset shifts and lifestyle tweaks and your life could go in a whole new direction. Habit 1. Improve by 1% every day. Did you know that improving by just 1% each day leads to a 37.78x improvement over a year? That's not a gimmick, it's backed by science. Imagine memorizing one extra word a day or learning one new thing about personal finance. It may seem like nothing, but over time, it adds up. You could master hundreds of new words or deeply strengthen your financial understanding. It's like working out. Doing just one more push-up today doesn't feel like much, but if you keep at it, your strength builds. Wealth works the same way. Save $5 a day. That's $1,825 a year. Skip one coffee per week. Still adds up. Or maybe you try starting a small side hustle. It might not make much in the beginning, but over time, it could become your main source of income. These tiny habits, they're the hidden engine behind long-term wealth. Habit 2. Pay yourself first. Many people spend their paycheck the moment it hits their account, and at the end of the month, wonder where all the money went. The solution? Flip the script. Pay yourself first. As soon as your salary arrives, set aside a portion for savings or investment before spending a single dollar. The easiest way: automate it. Set up a recurring transfer the moment your paycheck lands. Out of sight, out of temptation. For example, have 10% automatically go into your savings. Use the rest for bills and daily expenses. You'll build your savings habits and your sense of financial security. And here's the bonus: when you see that savings account grow, you'll feel motivated and accomplished. That's the kind of mindset that keeps wealth building. Habit 3. Write down your goals. Have you ever had a goal in your mind, but never acted on it? Maybe you forgot about it or didn't know where to begin. Here's the fix: write it down. A study from Dominican University in California found that people who write down their goals are 42% more likely to achieve them. Create a goal list. Start with long-term goals, then break them down into yearly, quarterly, monthly, even weekly steps. For example, let us say your big goal is to save $100,000 in 3 years for a house deposit. Break it down. That's about $33,000 a year, or roughly $2,750 a month. Now it becomes real. Now it's something you can track. And don't forget to review your progress regularly. Seeing how far you've come builds confidence and that keeps your momentum going. Habit 4. Invest in yourself. What's the best investment you'll ever make? Not stocks, not real estate. It's you. Before you hesitate to spend on yourself, ask this: will this help improve my mental health, physical well-being, or skills? If the answer is yes, don't hesitate. Sign up for a professional course. It might take time and money, but the payoff? New skills that could land you a promotion or a better job. Read more books, join a workshop, start exercising. These don't just make you better, they make you more valuable in every area of life. Habit 5. Track your spending daily. Can you honestly say where your money went today? Most people can't. That's why daily expense tracking is one of the most underrated wealth habits out there. Use your phone notes or a simple expense app. Every time you spend, log it right away. After a few weeks, you'll start to see patterns. What's necessary and what's wasteful? Like me, after tracking for a while, I noticed how much I was spending on little things that added no real value. So I cut them out and reallocated that money toward things that actually matter. This habit gives you control over your finances and helps stop emotional spending in its tracks. Habit 6. Take action. We've studied a lot of successful entrepreneurs and wealthy individuals, and they all have this in common. They take action fast. They don't get stuck in endless planning. Even if the information isn't complete, even if success isn't guaranteed, they start anyway. They learn by doing and adjust along the way. They aim for progress, not perfection, and we should too. Got an idea? Start small. Launch a side hustle with minimal investment. Send that email you've been holding back. Make that phone call you've been avoiding. Just take the first step. Because once you start moving, opportunities start appearing. Habit 7. Exercise regularly. We've all heard it. Health is wealth. And the easiest way to protect that wealth, exercise consistently. Regular workouts don't just improve your body, they improve your energy, discipline, and focus. All of which are essential for building lasting wealth. Want to hear the next 8 habits that quietly build long-term financial freedom? Stick around for part 2 coming soon. Until then, remember, wealth doesn't come from one big moment. It's the result of small, consistent choices repeated daily. Habit number 7. Exercise regularly. Studies have shown that regular exercise doesn't just improve your physical health, it also helps stabilize your emotions, boost your confidence, and relieve stress. And here's the good news, it doesn't have to be intense. A 30-minute walk every day or doing some simple yoga a few times a week already brings great benefits. More importantly, exercise trains your willpower and self-discipline, to key traits that are absolutely essential if you want to achieve financial freedom. Habit number 8. Always compare before you buy. This might sound like a small thing, but consistently comparing prices can save you a significant amount of money over time. For example, you can regularly check if your current internet, phone, or insurance providers have new deals or promotions. A simple call to customer service might help cut unnecessary expenses. When buying big-ticket items like appliances or furniture, take the time to compare prices, quality, and after-sales service across different sellers. With so many online platforms today, you can almost always find better deals just by doing a little research. These little savings, they add up to extra funds for savings or investment. Habit number 9. Track your focus time. Many people think that working longer hours means being more productive. But in reality, what matters is whether you've entered a state of deep focus. Some people sit in the office for 8 hours, but only focus for 1 or 2. They feel busy, but haven't actually accomplished anything meaningful. Here's a fix. Starting today, track how many hours a day you truly focus. You might realize your peak productivity only lasts 2 to 3 hours. Once you know that, you can adjust your workflow to eliminate distractions and create a better environment for focus. Capture these golden hours each day, and you'll get more done while freeing up time for yourself. Habit number 10. Get an accountability partner. This one is simple but powerful. Find a buddy who can keep you accountable, ideally someone in a similar life stage and with similar goals. Maybe you both want to get better at managing money, get promoted, or start a business. Meet weekly to share your progress, discuss challenges, and celebrate small wins. Research shows that people with accountability partners are 65% more likely to reach their goals, and if you meet regularly to review progress, your chances can skyrocket to 95%. Don't underestimate the power of someone keeping an eye on your journey. It can keep you moving forward and help you avoid many wrong turns. Habit number 11. Time blocking. Ever felt like you were busy all day, only to realize you didn't actually finish anything important? It is not that you were lazy, it is that your time wasn't managed effectively. Time blocking is a powerful method used by CEOs and entrepreneurs alike. It simply means dividing your day into blocks of time, with each block dedicated to a specific task. For example, 2 hours in the morning for emails and projects, 1 hour in the afternoon for learning a new skill. This approach helps you focus better, instead of multitasking and ending up doing everything half-baked. Once you start organizing your day like this, your productivity will rise and you'll free up time for what truly matters. Habit number 12, write a gratitude journal. It may sound simple, but writing a gratitude journal has powerful effects. Studies show that spending just a few minutes a day reflecting on things you're grateful for can improve your sleep, reduce anxiety, boost immunity, and even ease physical pain. Every night before bed, take 3 minutes to jot down 3 things that made you feel grateful that day. Maybe it's a kind message from a friend or a beautiful sunset on your way home. These small moments will help shift your mindset from stress to appreciation. Over time, you'll find yourself more calm, balanced, and resilient in the face of challenges. Habit number 13, try new things. Do you ever feel like life is stuck on repeat? Work, home, scrolling your phone, it gets boring fast. But just trying something new, even something small, can change that instantly. It's not just about making life more fun. Trying new things expands your horizons, sharpens your skills, and sometimes opens up surprising money-making opportunities. You could learn a new language, try a new workout, or attend a social event you'd normally skip. Maybe you're into photography. Start taking photos, join a community, and who knows, who might one day earn side income from photo shoots or selling your pictures. So don't be afraid to try something different. Often, life's biggest surprises are waiting just around the corner. Habit number 14, stop caring what others think. Let's be honest, many of us get stuck not because we're incapable, but because we care too much about what others might think. Will they laugh at me? Do I look good in this? But here's the truth. Most people are too busy with their own lives to care what you're doing. That outfit you're overthinking? That thing you said at the party? Chances are nobody remembers. Once you let go of those worries and just be yourself, everything changes. You walk with confidence. You chase your goals on your own terms. So stop letting other people's opinions hold you back. Take the leap. Go after your dreams boldly and unapologetically. Habit number 15, schedule time for reflection. In our fast-paced lives, we're often busy working, handling errands, and putting out fires, leaving little room for one important habit, reflection. But regularly setting aside time to slow down and think can be incredibly valuable for your personal growth and financial progress. Take Bill Gates, for example. You've probably heard of his famous Think Weeks. Once or twice a year, he retreats to a remote cabin in the Pacific Northwest. No phone, no computer, completely disconnected from the outside world. There he reads, digests information, and reflects deeply. He reviews what he's done, what he's learned, and maps out his next steps. Of course, we don't need to go to such extremes, but setting aside even just an hour each week or month to reflect is absolutely worth it. Try this. One evening over the weekend, spend an hour reviewing your week. What went well? What challenges did you face? What could you improve? These reflections can help you clear your mind, stay on course, and avoid heading too far in the wrong direction. Reflection also helps you better understand your values and confirm your goals. When you're clear on these, everything you do becomes more focused, more meaningful. And that wraps up the 15 small but powerful habits that can quietly make you wealthier. None of these habits are complicated. They don't require a lot of money or time. But if you stick with them, they'll snowball slowly but surely, moving your life toward greater wealth and freedom. Of course, everyone's journey is different. Pick a few habits that resonate with you and start weaving them into your routine. Over time, you'll build your own rhythm of success. We'd love to hear from you too. Are you already practicing some of these habits? Or do you have your own secret to building wealth? Feel free to share your story in the comments below. Alright, that's it for today's episode. If you enjoyed this kind of content, Don't forget to give us a like and hit that subscribe button. We'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.